California. From the beaches to downtown Los Angeles, this is Staples Center, our setting today. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, BA, the Clippers are creating chemistry through passing. Paul George and Kawhi setting career marks in assists. Coach Ty Lue said, quote, "We'll play through them. It's a fine line because they're mid-range shooters. So when they get to a spot, it's easy to fire. It's about getting into the paint and making those extra passes." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against the Celtics, you just know they want to make a statement in that contest. Beating the top team in the East would grab the rest of the league's attention.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got DeJounte Murray. Also Josh Richardson out there. Keldon Johnson out there with Jakob Poeltl. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Norman Powell out there with Jackson. And it's Zubats in at the center position. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Leonard passes to George. Back to Leonard. And he drops it in from the low post.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Outside Richardson. Outside Murray. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Now here's Jackson. Zubac passes to Leonard. That shot off the mark. Richardson against Powell. No good off the back of the rim. We played just over a minute here in the first. Now Murray. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Johnson. Leonard pulls down the board.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Aggressive on the drive. That's going to result in some free throws for Jackson.
2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, he was the 24th pick in 2011. I think it's safe for us to say Jackson's outplayed that draft slot.
And so Jackson nails both of them. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Richardson, the pass to Poeltl. Murray for 3. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Richardson. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Now here's Leonard, coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Count that bucket.
It's a shot we don't see a lot anymore, but Kawhi is an old school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
It's good.
That's how you want every possession to end, with a high probability of success.
George against Johnson. The steal. Left side, Richardson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Paul George.
This is what you want. Put the defender in a position where he has to foul you to stop you. Richardson can be a tricky cover.
First one falls for him.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Richardson. Jackson against Murray. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Pass to Richardson. Now Johnson. Now here's Murray, defended by Jackson.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated. He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
And the Spurs making a change here. McDermott's checked in. Jackson against Murray. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Here's Richardson. Deflected. And stolen by McDermott. Right side Richardson. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Leonard. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game.
Beautiful from Kawhi. Establishing himself and going to work. Love the confidence.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Murray passes to Richardson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Richardson's got 6 points.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
George outside. From deep. And no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Here's Richardson following the score by the Clippers. Murray, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
The drive by Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
attacking the rim with aggression. Norman Powell putting pressure on the interior D with his driving and finishing abilities.
Jackson against Murray. To the wing on the left. Got a piece of it. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Outside Johnson. Left side Murray. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Jackson. San Antonio again missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Back to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. Leonard with the ball. Now here's Jackson. Offline with a 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Richardson with it. Jackson in his pocket. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Jackson against Murray. Jackson outside. Pass to Powell. Up and over Richardson. Powell's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Zubac against Johnson. The floater. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks down the triple. Jackson's got 7 points.
Looking at Reggie's motion, it's a little bit of a push shot, but able to get it to go.
Here's Richardson. He's got 6. Pass to Murray. The Clippers grab the miss.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Leonard against Murray. Leonard passes to Jackson. Inside. It's tipped. They retain possession. Ooh, buries it despite the hack. Terrific play. He'll have a chance for one more now. That one on Murray. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
The free throw drops from Zubac. San Antonio trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Zubac. Back to Kennard. Six to shoot. Driving in. Doesn't go that time. Good D by McDermott.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Satoransky shot is off. The Clippers shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Kennard into the lane. The shot no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Puts it up off the inbound. San Antonio with a rebound. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
That one drops for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Walker against Kennard. The ball's knocked loose. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Mann. Collins with the rebound. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Satoransky outside. It's stolen. For three, Covington. Vassell with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Satoransky outside. Collins outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here are the Clippers. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Kennard. And he drives in. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Here's Walker. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky. And there's 1:45 left in the first. Kennard outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Batum. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to McDermott. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Doug McDermott is a very good catch-and-shoot basketball player. And a nice start to Vassell's career. The term 3-and-D wing is often overused, but he fits the description perfectly.
Here's Batum. Pass to Mann. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Mann's got his second basket of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on knocking down shots from the stretch 4 position.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Kennard, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Mann. He takes it in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes a first. Good on both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
San Antonio has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. McDermott with the ball. 13 points in the win against Sacramento. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Now here's Kennard. To the right side. Here's Batum. And that one's long. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Lonnie Walker. Then there's Zach Collins. Then there's Devin Vassell.
I mean, beautiful execution from Satoransky, taking what the defense gives him.
The Clippers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to man. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Back come the Spurs in transition. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Smooth with a quick first step. Satoransky puts the ball on the floor and draws the foul.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
The first free throw is good.
A versatile guard, the team-first attitude Satoransky plays with is also admirable.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Clippers in the lead. Now Kennard, 8 points in his last time out. For 3, Covington. Vassell with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Walker. Here's Collins. 4 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. They grab their own miss. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. It's George with the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
And he drops the first. And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
George hits them both.
You know, no one produces like Paul George does. He elevates your team's abilities in any situation.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Vassell. Here's Collins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Collins has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
George passes to Kennard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists in the game.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Collins outside. Satoransky outside. No one near him. That's good on the jumper. 6 points for him.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
George outside. Pass to man. 4-3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Satoransky right side. On the wing, Vassell. This one for 3. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Count it. Vassell's got his first bucket in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. For 3, Covington. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kennard against Walker. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. George against Collins. Pass to Kennard. On the wing man. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by the Clippers. For San Antonio, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Kennard outside. Back to Batum. Here's Vassell. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Nice shot by Walker.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Covington. Leonard comes in for Batum. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Jackson in for Kennard. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Pirtle's checked in for Collins. Johnson comes in for Vassell. Richardson's checked in for Satoransky. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Walker. Leonard's shot's good.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Richardson, the pass to Pirtle. Jackson against Murray. Pass to Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. Defended by Jackson. And the shot goes down. Give him 8.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
George against Johnson. Zubac's with it. Down low. And here's Richardson. He had 19 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. Johnson with a bucket. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Pass to Leonard. To stop the run. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Here's Leonard. Give him 8. Kicks it to George. From the arc. On target from range. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A reliable jump shooter. Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
Richardson with it. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside Murray. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. The Clippers on D. Outside Johnson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Pirtle. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Pirtle's gotten his first basket of the night. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Wow, with that strength, if Kawhi wants to drive it, there's not much you can do to stop him.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Murray. Over Zubac. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Murray's got 9.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Leonard against McDermott. Leonard on the wing. He's got 10. Jackson, the pass to Leonard. Over McDermott. The rebound by Murray. San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Richardson. Here's Pirtle. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Powell passes to Leonard. It's stolen by Pirtle. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. McDermott for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Now here's Leonard. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Here's Murray. 4-point game. Shoots over Jackson. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. George passes to Zubac. Pass to Jackson for three. San Antonio with a rebound. And here's Richardson. It's deflected. Murray against George. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Leonard. George, right side. Shot clock at 6. Over Murray. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And now it's just a 2-point San Antonio lead. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Clippers on D to the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Jackson. He had 10 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
McDermott finds Murray. Back to McDermott. And McDermott with a slam.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. Powell for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Powell's got 7 points.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
1 minute left to play in the second quarter. Now here's Murray. 11 points in the game. It's stolen by Leonard. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Powell. Good D by Richardson. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
McDermott, the pass to Murray. Pass to Pirtle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving to the basket. Clippers keep it alive. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. And it's now just a 1-point Spurs lead. Murray for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Spurs out in front. They lead by 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. San Antonio's first quarter could have gone much better. They struggled to find an offensive rhythm or come up with enough stops and sunk into a 7-point hole by the end of the period. The second quarter went a lot better for them, and they got right back where they wanted to be before the half and now hold the 1-point lead. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Jackson out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubats in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. It's stolen by Pirtle. Now Murray. Takes it inside. Zubats with the steal. George passes to Jackson. For the lead. Great D that time from Murray. San Antonio leading. Pass to Richardson. Here's Pirtle, defended by Jackson. The kick out to Richardson. And the three-pointer goes. Richardson's got his third bucket of the night.
He's stretching out the defense. Josh Richardson is a classic 3-and-D guy who took that one.
Jackson, the pass to Leonard. Now here's George. The three is up. That one doesn't drop.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Richardson, and the layup is good off the glass. Richardson's got 11 points.
That's a beautiful move by Josh Richardson. And the defense, you got to be better than this. Can't allow a blow-by.
George against Johnson. George's shot is off.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
San Antonio's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game.
Named to the Rising Stars roster in 2021. That's exactly what Keldon Johnson has been. He's evolving at a rapid pace.
Murray against Jackson. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Outside Richardson. Shoots over Powell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And when you talk to Johnson's teammates, Smitty, they're impressed with his dedication to the craft.
Terrific work ethic, B.A. That's why. Brings lots of energy and passion. A tremendous building block for their organization.
The Spurs making a switch here. Collins checked in.
One shot.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Zubats. George outside. Out to Powell. Leonard for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Oh, my. What a move on the baseline. Then the big-time finish there, B.A.
Incredible reverse. He had to go way up for that one. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Ooh, poked away. Richardson, the pass to Murray. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Now here's Jackson. He's got 7. Powell outside. From outside, off the mark. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
For the Clippers, Batum is checked in for Paul George. Mann comes in for Powell. And it's Kennard in for Jackson. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Outside Murray. Collins against Zubac. Outside Richardson. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet out. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Kennard. Defended by Murray. On the wing man. He's got 10. Back to Batum. Pass to Kennard. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Murray. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Murray's got 13 points.
Very hard guy to match strides with. Also, Murray varies his pace, and he can stop on a dime.
Leonard can't get it to go. And here are the Spurs now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Vassell. The kick out to Richardson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Leonard. Count it. 12 points for him.
Kawhi Leonard will never shy away from carrying the offensive load. He can step up and do that for his team.
San Antonio's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Murray passes to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And here are the Clippers now. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's Leonard. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Mann, and he jams it home with authority.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Murray. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Richardson for 3. Batum pulls it in. The Clippers trail. San Antonio with a rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds in the game.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
One thing that stood out is how much of their scoring has come off the turnovers they caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And he can't get the first one. And the Spurs with some changes. McDermott's checked in for Collins. Satoransky comes in for Richardson. And it's Walker in for Murray. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Batum. Walker against Kennard. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. So it's the Clippers now. Covington finds Kennard. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Vassell, defended by Kennard. The layup misses. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Covington. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to McDermott. Here's Vassell. Now here's McDermott. Satoransky right side. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Clippers shooting around 44%. Not bad. Kennard against Walker. Out to the right wing. Here's Batum. Cash money on the open jump shot. And it's now only a 5-point San Antonio lead.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
San Antonio's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Tipped away. Up top, Satoransky. Rebound by the Clippers.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Mann, defended by McDermott. The three. Walker pulls down the board. The Spurs have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Vassell, covered by Covington. Vassell's shot is good. Now Los Angeles with it. 7-point differential. Walker against Kennard. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. McDermott outside. Fires from deep. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kennard. Back to Covington. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Vassell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Satoransky outside. Over Covington. Satoransky shot is off.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Over to the wing. Batum in the post. McDermott on him. Got a piece of it.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Walker's shot is off. Covington against McDermott. Outside Covington. Pass to Kennard. The 3 ball. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 7.
Great read from Kennard, showing a selfless attitude, getting it to his teammate.
San Antonio leading. McDermott with the ball. Back to Satoransky. Inside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
For the Clippers, George, he's checked in for Batum. Powell comes in for Mann. And it's Jackson in for Kennard. Pirtle's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Vassell. Defended by McDermott. Pass to Covington. Just 5 to shoot. Powell outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. To the inside. Here's Walker. The kick out to Johnson. From downtown. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. Johnson's got 8 points.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Pass to Covington. Back to Jackson. To the paint. He can't hit that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And here's Satoransky. Back to McDermott. It's rebounded by George. George has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson outside. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. 10 points for him. 5 ticks left in the third. From deep three-point range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Spurs leading by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Jakob Poeltl. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Doug McDermott. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Johnson in at the 1. And McDermott pulls it down.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Richardson, that's good.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Covington. Back to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. And for San Antonio, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Now here's Satoransky. Powell covers. And it's Satoransky penetrating. McDermott, the pass to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Up top, Powell. Guarded by Richardson. Powell with it. And he converts the layup.
We see this every night from Norman Powell, putting on his hard hat and going to work.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Satoransky outside from deep. Johnson. The Spurs rebound. Outside Richardson. And they recover it. They shoot again. The shot by Pirtle, no good. The Clippers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Jackson attacking. That shot is off. Johnson with the defensive effort. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. McDermott, the pass to Johnson. And here's Pirtle. He gets it in there. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Love the razor sharp focus. Pirtle bouncing off contact and finishing well.
George finds Covington. Here's Jackson. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That'll be a second foul of the game. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Murray comes in for Satoransky. The Spurs have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. The drive by Murray. Collins outside. Unloads. The Clippers grab the miss. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Look at the intensity on that drive. Norman Powell charging in like no one can stop him.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They lead by 4. Pass to Murray. Over George. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Powell. Down low. Leonard against Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Well, the Spurs shooting an average of 43% from the floor. San Antonio calls timeout.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Collins passes to Murray. 6 to shoot.
Tremendous defense. Reggie has the quickness to stay on the ball and the long reach to affect the shot.
It's George with the drive. And George with the jam.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. The Clippers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And it's Powell off the drive. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Leonard against Murray. Pass to Pirtle. Poke loose. Jackson against Johnson. Now Leonard. Powell for three. Gets the three ball to go. Powell's got 7 points here in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Murray against Jackson. Pass to George. Powell outside. Here's Leonard. He can't get that one to fall. Pirtle with some nice D. Murray with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Outside Johnson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good for Los Angeles. They've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. George drives in. No good on the shot. San Antonio trailing here. And it's the Clippers on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Power move from PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Richardson, the pass to Pirtle. Outside Murray. Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jackson with it. Defended by Murray. Leonard passes to Jackson. Over Murray. San Antonio with a rebound. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Leonard gets the bucket.
And you love that about Kawhi. After he makes a shot, he gives you the poker face. Just goes about his business.
Pass to Johnson. Now covers. They kick it out to Murray. On the wing, Richardson. San Antonio again missing.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The burst of Jackson makes him a hard guy to stick with and difficult not to foul him.
And that one falls for Jackson. Hits both from the stripe.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Spurs shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Outside Murray. Outside Johnson. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Leonard. That one a little long.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-5 run. George outside. Leonard on the wing. There's the three. And George with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 8 assists here tonight. Richardson, the pass to Murray. George against Johnson. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Jackson. Murray, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Jackson. Here's Zubats. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for. Being competitive and bringing energy.
Count that one.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
George passes to Jackson. Here's Powell. Pass to Zubats. Jackson outside. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Clock at 4. Pulls up on the wing.
The key there defensively, don't allow anything easy. Josh plays with good physicality and energy.
And the dunk by Poeltl.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Pass to Zubats. That shot off the mark. San Antonio trailing here. Right side Murray. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Powell outside. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Jackson. Here's Zubats. Leonard right side. It's stolen by Poeltl. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Murray. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Kicks it to George. Fires for 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And the Spurs call time here. They're down by 8. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
I love how well he communicates with his guys. And also, he's just been sending laser passes straight to his open shooters. I mean, he is working so hard to ensure that they make the most of every possession.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Murray against Jackson. Outside Murray. Inside. Zubac with the steal. Hurdle against George. Jackson outside. Zubac inside. Covered by Johnson. Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Murray, no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Clippers.
And they gutted out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Kawhi Leonard.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots. 2.
Good on the first, and that'll put them up by 9. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Ogilvy comes in for Paul George. Hood, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Mann in for Jackson. And Zubac drops them both.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they'll get another chance.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
The drive by Mann. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Clippers lead by 12.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Pass to Zubac. Outside Hood. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everybody.